Hey there, this is my 15 S1000RR. I'm going to be changing the levers on this, both the clutch and the brake lever. These are stock. Simply take the flathead bolt out on the top, and there's a 10mm nut which goes underneath. And here's my new ones. This is the brake side. It's foldable. Let's see if I can show how it folds. It folds like this in case you tip over or something. And then you can also adjust these, the length of them. This is a short length, but you can, like I said, but you can make them longer if you want to. To put this on, make sure this gold piece which is visible from here in the hole, it's like so. If not, just spin it and make sure it's facing this way. This gold piece will sit against this pin. And before I put this on, I'm just going to clean this dirt off here, and also I'm going to clean this bolt and put some grease on. Okay, so I have lubricated the top part and also lubricated the this bolt here. And one thing you want to make sure, let's see if I can show, that pin is sitting in that hole in the lever. There's a gold piece in the lever, so make sure it's sitting in that. It's important. So I'm going to tighten this from the top and put the nut from the bottom. Your brake lever is done. So this is how it looks. This is a short length. I can make it longer if I want. This is a side-by-side comparison. This is the stock one with the stock length. It's a bit short, but so for the clutch side, the easy way to do is, if I remember correctly, remove this Torx screw from behind. It's 30, yeah, it's T30. Yeah, let me make sure, yeah. And then take the whole lever out, and then spin this screw all the way in, and make sure it's aligning. This gap is aligning with the gap here on the lever assembly, and I'll show you the next in a second. Okay, I have loosened this T30 Torx screw in the back, which enabled me to move the lever like so. And then this is T25. I'll loosen this, took the nut out from the bottom, and this is out. Now you can see, by the way, this is very important. So make sure this plate is always in. Earlier, I think a few months ago, I had to take this plate out and turn it 180 degrees so that it's always pressing on these pins, or else if it's not touching, the cruise control and the quick shifter doesn't work. So make sure Don't mess with it. If you mess with it, make sure it looks like this. Anyway, let's take this out. The washer fell off, which goes underneath behind the nut. That in mind, take the lever out from the assembly. Let's push this back, put it through, and it's out. There's another piece in here, so keep that in mind. And the OEM lever, let's compare this with the new one. Okay. Alright, so that piece is there on the new one, so that's a good thing. Let's see this. I'm gonna have to take this piece out from the OEM lever and put it on this. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't find this tool of mine. It's a very small Torx bit. Anyway, so this is a T6, and that's what you need to remove this screw from the clutch lever. So it only goes one way. You'll see the shape of it. So I'm gonna put it on. This is a new one. Tighten it, and then I'll show you the rest in a second. Okay, I have this piece in place now. So like I said, it only goes one way. So if you look underneath this piece, you should be able to just tell the way this goes. And other confirmation is, if you slide this in, it should be flush against the pins. When I close it, it's touching both the pins. That's how I want it. So the only thing left now is take this wire, put it through here, and pull this out, and then put this lever in. Okay, I have the wire in place. Lever is sitting. This is already greased. I'm going to take this, put it through the top, and then screw this in. Secondly, once this is screwed in all the way in, I'm going to take the washer, which is right here, and 10mm nut underneath. Tighten it, and just not too much, just a bit, so that it doesn't fall off. Put that from underneath, straighten up the lever for my liking, and tighten this. I think it was a T30. Again, this is T25, and boom. Oh, last thing would be to adjust the free play of the lever. This is how it looks. Down here somewhere.